I'm so excited to share with you the Creative Lens. This is an ebook, so this is a digital product, sadly, not a physical one just yet. And this is basically a collection of 100 plus copyright-free reference photos to inspire artists, sketchers, and makers. And this is a curated selection of photos that you can use to paint, sketch, and then you can sell those paintings or share them on social media with no worry about copyright. I do ask, there is kind of a clarification page, I do ask that you don't share the book or the images, but you can absolutely sell your art and you don't have to worry about the copyright. Now, here is just a glimpse of the photos. There are a few categories. There is florals. There are a lot of like nature pictures, like landscape. There's a lot of seaside and water not inspired, but things with water like lakes and seas. All these photos were taken by me from my travels and the country where I currently live in, which is Austria. And a few photos were very, very kindly contributed by my friend Tanya. And those are the amazing safari photos, safari photos, like the incredible tiger. Yeah, so thank you so much to Tanya for contributing these photos. Every single photo was chosen for its composition and color story, and it is cropped and edited in a way that is most suitable for a successful or aesthetically pleasing sketch or painting. So taking in mind the rule of thirds, strong composition, focal point, all of these things. I carefully picked all of these photos, which is something in this format you will not find anything like this. This is with the artist in mind. And another feature is that for every photo included, I have also included a black and white version. And as I talk about later, this is not just, switching it in an editing software to black and white. All of these edited photos, I worked on them to make the colors the most luminous and exciting, but still real looking, and to make the black and white images perfect for value studies and as a guide and reference as you're painting to help you figure out where to put darker colors, where to put the lightest colors. So it was all carefully edited with that in mind. Yeah, I'm just super excited about this. I will show you after this some of the paintings and sketches that I created using these reference images. A couple of the images, this is just like a couple. I couldn't decide on the stronger composition, so I include two options, but for the most of them, I did make tough decisions. And this is, for example, a scene from the south of Styria, which is the region where I live in Austria. It's just a beautiful rural region with wine, like vineyards and hills with like all these vines. It's glorious. So if you want to know more, if you have any questions, then leave them below. The book is available for 32 euros right now. You can get it with the library of tutorials, like video tutorials, in a bundle for 47 euros, or you can get the sessions without the book for 25 euros. So the best value is to just get the bundle, in my opinion. And yeah, I'm also working on, as you can see, this is all portrait orientation. It works really well for sketchbooks, like the sketchbooks that I love to use. And I also just like recently been more into painting with this orientation, also landscapes. But I'm working on a landscape version of this. It's going to take me some time to finish it, but that's coming as well. So if you're seeing this and you're like, I I love the concept, but I don't paint in this orientation, like portrait orientation, then don't worry, I got you covered. It's just gonna take me probably a few weeks. But yeah, check it out. I'll leave the links below, yourcreativelens.com. Let me show you what I made. Almost all of these you can find as start to finish videos in the Creative Lens sessions, which is this growing library that I created, with process videos and tutorials showing you how I created all these things. And you can find it as a bundle with the Creative Lens ebook, and then you will get quite a significant discount on accessing the sessions, as I call them. Or if you're not interested in the ebook and you're more interested in the videos, which I've had people reach out to me and ask if they could only get access to the videos, you can get that. It does cost more than getting this as part of the bundle, but it's still a bargain. Right now, at the time of recording, there are 16 start to finish process videos, and if you get the sessions in the bundle, it's 15 euros, but if you get them just on their own, it's 25 euros. And as the library grows, I will raise the price. So if this is something you're interested in, now is the time to get it, because it will not be cheaper, only more expensive. And this is, of course, a one-time payment. This is not a subscription. And the library, as I said, right now there are 16 videos. There are value studies, sketching, painting process. And I will keep adding more as I paint and use the images. So I just wanted to show you, this was made with watercolors. And as you can see, my style, it's not realistic. It's very suggestive and almost abstract, but I still find the images very, very helpful, very inspiring, and just like my brain loves having that crutch when I need it of, composition, detail, value. So this I made with watercolor and pastels. I loved making this. This is on paper, but the paper had gold gesso on it, and I think you can see it peeking through. And I just had the best time making this painting. All of these, as I said, are available as like start to finish videos. This one, I was playing around with pan pastels and soft pastels. This one, again, I had so much fun with this. I really loved these two acrylic paintings. I even like the car here. It's so cute. Loved making this as well. This is, my daughter used the images. This is, again, it's such a great thing. I know that I have it on my phone also. So when we're out and about, I always take a notebook for her and markers. I always have that on me. And now I also have like photos that she can paint. And she especially liked the animals. So she sketched this cute lion. This is with watercolors. This is a gouache painting of a scene from Salzburg. Again, there's a video for this. This was quite challenging because I'm not that experienced with gouache. This is just like on sketch paper. I was just having fun. This is one of the most recent videos that I added, and I have thoughts about this. I think it looked a lot better mid-process, and I kind of messed it up, but it's all good, like better. I will learn for next time. And then this, I was just like really playing around with oil pastels, and I just kind of collaged some of the images and, on black paper. So just like to give you an idea of all the things you can do with these images. And then of course, sketching. This is like a sketch with soft pastels. This is a sketch with oil pastels. And then we have markers, pencil markers. So these things are all in this is another sketch. I really enjoyed this one with soft pastels. And then recently I did, where are you? I got, I loved making these. I was sitting in a cafe. This is like one of the things that I want to do. I want to be able to go and sketch in a cafe. But then when I do that, you know, I don't always have around me something that I want to paint, or the scene keeps changing and it gets a bit overwhelming. But I had my photos on my phone, so I could just take out my supplies and sketch around, and it was super fun. So I made these 2 sketches, and then I think there's another one hiding here. This one is also, I also had some issues with this. Yeah, you can hear all about it in the Creative Lens session. So I just wanted to show you what you can do with these photos. So whether you're interested in the images, in the photos, or the process videos, or both, I will link everything below. Or just go to yourcreativelens.com to find all the information. And yeah, I can't wait to see what you create, and I'm just so excited about this new release, and yeah, this like growing library of videos that are just like super fun. None of them is like super long, so especially the value studies and the sketching, I keep it kind of short, so you know, you don't need to spend like hours and hours watching. You can paint along with me in the sessions. I include in every session the image that I used, so you do have that reference if you don't get the full book. But if you get the book, you also have, first of all, you have all of the images, so that's like more than 100, and you have the value studies, which of course you can do yourself. You can download, let's say you just buy the sessions, you can download the image and then edit it to black and white. I will say that I didn't, when I edited things, it's not just switching them to black and white. I really work to get the values more dramatic and interesting to make for a better painting. So it's not just taking the image and turning it into black and white, trust me. But you could definitely do that if you don't want the entire book. So you do get access to the images. And I say that they are copyright free, and there is a clarification at the beginning of the book on what that means. To me, that means that you can use them to paint for inspiration. You can sell your paintings using my images. The only thing I ask is not to share the digital images with other people, not to post them, you know, as they are on your social media. But you are free to use them. Credit is much appreciated, but not required, and you can share everything that you make on social media. As I said, you can sell those paintings. I really wanted it to be kind of a free resource, and you don't have to worry about, you know, paying for copyright. Okay, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Take care, bye-bye.